Okay, I am back. This is a new recording. I left the dungeon. I've got myself some angel wings. I got 4, but I also decided to buy up to the maximum of high potions, get a few more ethers, double the phoenix downs that I had, get some remedies, stuff like that. But yeah, the most important thing is I now have 4 angel wings. Now here's the thing, even though that this will pretty much make us immune to his ground attacks, which are pretty devastating, that still doesn't, you know, help us when it comes to his physical attacks. Like, you know, his normal physical attacks, especially when he's enraged and he does 4 attacks at once. That's kind of a problem, so yeah, and the thing is as well, I'm going to have to get rid of either Soul of Famsa or the Celestrade. So I'm going to get rid of the Celestrade because I feel like I can deal with the magic cost in order to do stuff. But I'd rather have the Soul of Famsa so I can still do 2 magics. That's kind of the problem at the moment. I've got to somehow juggle 2 Espers at once. I couldn't find the Angel Wings. Plus, I need to... hang on a second. I need to swap the Force Shield for the Crystal Shield. Because magic is not what we're blocking at the moment. And I need to replace the Oath Veil with the Jindy Helm that we got from Gilgamesh. So we're going to be doing these changes yet again. You've got the gold hairpin, Zephyr Cloak. Well, the Zephyr Cloak would be nice, but so with the gold hair, I'll get rid of the gold hairpin. Let's get the angel wings on you. And the problem is I can't really give it to Yamaru because the Berserker Ring allows him to chuck party members at the opponent for a flip kick, but the Gauntlet also doubles that very power, and that's how he reaches the 6,000s, so it's kind of need these, so I can't really give him that, but what I can do, just to, you know, help him out, is start him off with Float. I mean, I guess that's the best thing that I can do, start him off with it, and we also need to make sure that we're fully healed, so let's do that. Yeah, so hopefully we can actually beat this guy now. I think I might have to use like a protect spell to bump up our defenses so it's not as bad. I mean, for this first turn, I can see what I have here. Teleport, Dispel, Osmo, Stop, Confuse, Protect. I only have Protect. Oh dear. Well, this is the first turn, and we got a Preemptive Strike, which is actually a nice change of pace. We couldn't have had that before, could we? We got Dual Cast right here, so I know exactly what I'm going to do here. Wait, is there no Protega in this game? And just normal Protect? Is that all we have? I don't know how to feel about that. I want to slow him down, so I'll chuck one of those on and then we'll do a Flood, because I'd rather use Flood than Ultima now because of the magic cost, and Flood is super effective, so if that reaches the 9999 maximum, that should help us out. And then we has to go ourselves. Yep, that was an Ultima from Celeste. Let's see what this does. That's a slow. It did not work. That was Sloga, by the way. So that actually can work on bosses. Does this do maximum damage? It was close. Gonna just slap on a heal because why not? Just in case. Yep, and Yamaru's gone already. Great! Let's just get him back up then. And... no. Flood. I realise I haven't made Terra go into trance yet, but if he can just one-shot us with Savage, I don't think there's much point in doing so. Right, so I need to start giving defense to people, so let's go start doing that before he gets too triggered. Dual cast, so give Protect to you, and then we're going to Cure. So everyone's getting a Protect now except for Yamaru. Yamaru's, I'm only reviving him every so often so he can get a pot shot off. But other than that, he's pretty much not going to be in this battle. Okay, so what I want to do this time is... fuck it, just slap on an Ultima. He can't hit us at the moment still, so that helps. Just trying to think. What do I want to do? HP is quite good. He's probably going to get triggered in a moment. So I'm going to chance now, just to be on the safe side. Bump up her defences and stats in general. Okay, that was physical. I do not like that, so I'm curing. Dual cast. Yep, you know what? Double flood. I don't care. If we can get that off, we should just be able to bump him over the maximum and kill him. Before he hits. Everyone attack. Everyone attack. That should be it. That should be it. 9. Oh, here we go. Yes, parried! Come on, guys. You got this. He's dead! He's dead! I tried to attack. There we go. Finally. Finally! Screw this guy. I had to leave in order to prepare. And even then... God Hand. That is for Sabin. Get out of my face, you douche. The Earth Dragon's been slain. Good. Now I want to check the recording to make sure it... Yeah, okay. Just making sure it was actually recording. Because I would have been a bit mad otherwise. My lord, that took forever. Okay, so that entrance way is now blocked. Oh, that was it. He was blocking one door. I don't even think we were able to reach that door, but... Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Right, let's fix up our team here because they're kind of all over the place. What would happen if I equip 2? I don't think the game would account for that, so nothing would actually happen, but... Nice to know. So what did we have before? We had the white... Did we have the white cape or a hero's ring? I think it was a hero's ring. Yeah, I think it was a hero's ring. You had Soul Famza, but you also had a Celestrade, so you take that back. You had the Zephyr Cloak, but you also had... You had... Oh, you had the gold hairpin. That's it. And... Oh yeah, and I can't actually mess about with Yamaru because he's knocked out. That was what was throwing me off right there. So just a rise and slap on a cure on everybody. That took 2. Wow. Right, Yamaru. Yep, he's fine. It's just Terra I need to fix up. I want to... I might keep her with the Fatchon actually. But I want to give her Force Shield back. Okay! Finally! That bloody douche is knocked out. Let's go meet up with the rest of the group. And we're back at the cave. Alright, so what do I want to do right here? Do I want to swap my team? Yeah, I want to swap my team. I've got them all written down, so give me a minute while I change my team back to what they used to be. Okay, we're all back to what we had before, except for one change. Can't actually tell which team's which. There we are. I have actually swapped out Realm for Mog, mainly because of the, well, the Moogle Charm. Because I didn't think that... because I thought initially when we first entered that we could be, you know, getting magic points, but apparently enemies don't drop magic or give magic points during this, and we're going to be fighting with at least 2 other teams already. I feel like, well, I wanted to have him in here just for that. Plus he can jump, so that helps, and he's got 4 shields, that helps as well. He's got Radiant Lance. We haven't actually checked what that item that we just got does, so let's sort and have a quick look at that and see if that was actually who it was for. So it's down here a bit. God Hand it was called. I'm guessing it is a claw. There it is, God Hand. Legendary Fighting Knuckles imbued with Holy Might. So that would probably replace what Sabin already has equipped. Wait, hang on. Okay. So let's go to Sabin quickly because he can always use better attacks. Here he is. Sabin. So we've got Dragon Claws, which are infused with Holy Power. We've got Tiger Fang, which is just Legendary Sharp. But the problem is, when we attack at the moment, if enemies heal from Holy, we do damage with the Tiger Fang, but then we actually heal for more because the Dragon Claws actually do more damage. And normally I wouldn't use Fight unless I would have like the type advantage. So I would take the, let's see here, 487, 460. Wait. 487, 460. Well, if I replace the Tiger Fang with the if I replace the Tiger Fang for the God Hand, yes, I might be doing a little bit less damage, but I'm getting 2 elemental bonuses for super effectiveness. And that would be the only reason why I would attack, because it's holy damage, and that's a lot of damage. So I'm going to do that for now. I might replace one of these two for the Tiger Fang, because, I mean, it gives us a little bit of boost on all of our stats as well. But this is two holy weapons used in conjunction with each other for double super effective damage, which is what I would be intending to use it for. And if I'm not going to use Fight, I'm going to use Phantom Rush. So, or if I need to hit every enemy, I'm going to use Razor Gale. Or Burning Dance, whatever it's called. So, yeah, that's a lot better in my opinion. Of course, there's no right or wrong way of doing things, but there you go. So, where do I go now again? I guess I'll go with... actually, no, if I'm going to scout, I'd rather use the team with Mog. There we go. I've boxed myself in. God damn it. There we go. Ugh. Right. Let's move on down this way. We don't need to deal with that switch because we've just done this. I think this is what was blocked off before. Yeah, this is where we were blocked off before. So, we can't do anything in that watery area that Celeste went through. But we have taken out a beastie in that area. I think this is heading towards the Red Dragon. Which is fire, and this team is okay again. Yep, there he is! Wow. Well, we're right next to a save point, so if I die again, that's perfectly fine. So, you know what? Let's just go. Right. Get one... Oh! Sacrificing life force to make itself stronger. Okay, so this thing is going to be super tough, but it's also going to go down really quick, I'm guessing. So, we've got half magic cost, so clearly I'm going to abuse that as much as possible. Great. What?! Ultimate did... Hang on, I'm in the menu. Stop doing stuff. I used Ultima. Ignores Reflect. And has no element. So it just naturally does a lot of damage. It just did 0. How do I beat this thing? Magic is not the solution. Jump. Blitz. Duh. Okay, so we're just using Cure. That is literally all we're going to be using. Mog is super weak right now, but he jumps, so that's fine. What the hell?! Even physical attacks do nothing! I can't damage this guy. What do I... Air Anchor? I don't know. Both physical and magical attacks do nothing. Slot. That's Lagomorph. That don't help. Or whatever it's called in this game. In this version of the game. Obsidian Rabbit. What the... I'm so baffled right now. What do I do? What the heck?
I am bulletproof!
Later that same evening.
Yeah, that's right. I quit because I was dead anyway. Nothing I did any damage. How am I supposed to damage this guy? What? I don't understand. He's immune to both magical and physical attacks, so how do I damage him? Sacrificing life force to make itself stronger. What does that mean? Do I have to poison him or something and just wait it out? I might actually have to look this up because that is the first time I've ever seen that an enemy can just not... It's basically invincible. From first glance. And I just dealt with a bloody Earth Dragon. I don't want to be dealing with this as well. That's bullshit. What am I supposed to do? Turning him into an imp? Can he even be... I'm gonna... Right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna walk back in. I'm gonna challenge him again. I'm gonna Libra and see what I can find out. That is bollocks. Red Dragon is sacrificing life force to make itself stronger. To the point where it's technically invincible, so its life force doesn't mean anything anyway. Libra that mug. Right, what have we got? Level 97. Weak against ice, weak against water. Do I have to hit with super effective damage? Is that the idea? Does it have to be super effective damage only? So I have to use water magic. So if we don't have water magic, we're screwed. Is that what we need to do? No, that don't work either, so its weakness is a load of bollocks. Right.
Dead.
Okay.
Dead.
And we just lost Go-Go and...
Dead.
Excuse me!
Dead.
I didn't even get a chance to experiment.
Not a big surprise.
Okay, so it's weak to water magic. Used water magic, 0 damage. It didn't even say that he had a shield up. It didn't say that... That literally told me nothing. Here's its max health. Here's his max magic. Here's the weaknesses. But he's not weak to it. He's immune. Because that's what it's doing. Give me a minute. I've got to boot the game back up again.
More moments later.
Okay, so what do I do then? Status problems? I mean, most bosses are immune, so maybe that's the trick? I don't know. I'll try it. But if I die again, super quick, I'm looking it up, because I didn't want to cheese the Earth Dragon, but I had to, and it was still a challenge. So if I fail again, I'm going to have to look this up. I'm going to try imping, I'm going to try lowering its defenses if I can. So, I don't know. What we got here? Unless... Wait a minute, if it's sacrificing life force, do I have to heal it? Do I have to heal him? Could try that. Does that do any damage? That actually healed him. Even though he's already at max health, so that was pointless. Well, he was max health, so not too bothered about that. Imp? I don't know, I'm just trying things. Miss. Here's an idea. I'm going to cast a Reflect on Setzer. Thanks. Excuse me? That was wasted. I'm not even allowed to experiment. The game's not giving me a chance to even figure out what I need to do. Oh, I can't damage him with physical attacks. I can't damage him with magic attacks. So let me experiment with status problems. Can I transform into an imp? Nope, because I'm going to kill you beforehand. Can I poison him? No, I'm not allowed to do that because I'm going to die beforehand. It's like, at least give me a chance. Give me a couple of turns to figure it out before you kill me. Good lord. The first match lasted longer than anything else. And I was doing damage well, I was trying to do damage constantly, but it just came up 0. I try healing him, and it actually heals him, even though he's already at max health. I'll give it one more go, then I'm looking it up.
Much later.
Before I go in, I'm gonna just give myself a little bit of a shortcut. Let's give you... That's shell, so that lowers magic damage. That's... Right, Reflect. Cast Reflect on the wearer. That's what I want. If this is what I need to do, this feels a little bit cheap. Right. I can't use Ultima on myself because that would just kill me, so I need to actually bounce it back. He's weak to ice and water damage. So what I'm going to do is go for Blizzara. Basically, on Setzer's turn, I'm using Blizzara on Setzer, but because we got Reflect, it should bounce it back. And most of the time, that ignores problems, unless that's been fixed as well. Unless that wasn't even a bug and it just doesn't work. This is just another idea. Reflected, whacked him. Let's do a 0. I saw the 0. Vanish. That didn't do, he didn't even vanish. And he healed to his own magics. Thanks, game. Oh, that was fair. What do I do? Dispel. And then we're going to try and hit him with something. See if that does anything.
Everyone, look at me!
If I'm allowed to, game.
Dead. I'm coming for you!
Excuse me? How many hits? I was just thinking, when's it going to end? He hit me like 20 times. Oh. Reflect. Crying out loud. And that doesn't even get reflected. Screw the Kaiser Dragon. This is the final boss. He's invincible. I'm going to look this up. This is bullshit. I can't even do anything. I can't even heal myself because of my reflect idea. And even if it bounces back his own attacks, he's the red dragon. He's fire type. He's going to use fire spells. If it bounces back, it's going to heal him. But that's pointless anyway because he's invincible. At this point, I'm underleveled. The first part wasn't that bad. Even the grunts are still manageable, but at this point, it's like, I'm clearly underleveled. But at the same time, why can I not damage him? I'm not even doing single-digit numbers. It's a flat-out 0 immune. Right, give me a minute. I'm gonna have to look this up.
2 very boring minutes later.
Okay, I looked it up. He is invincible. I just need to tank every goddamn thing he throws at me. So, knowing that, it's probably a good idea. No, I was about to say it might be a good idea if I gave everyone a reflect ring, but I've only got, well, I got 2. I guess I could do so. But who to give it to? I mean, Mog can just jump to avoid the damage. So that would help. So that means Go-Go would have to take something. What does the safety bit do again? That's pointless. Then again, so is the black belt. Well, it sometimes counter physical attacks. But that can delay him. So, yeah, we're going to give you the reflect ring. Aegis shield. Force armor. Force armor like halves damage taken from multiple elements, yeah. So that might be good for you to have. So we'll give you the other, where is it? Where'd it go? There, it's a reflect ring. Yeah. Wait, would it be? Who gives like? Hang on a second. Cast effect on all allies. Carbuncle. What's the other one I'm after? Restores HP to all allies. Which is the one that casts regen to all allies. Restores HP to all allies. Revives all KO'd allies. Well, that would be nice in a pinch. Mega Flare. Wait, gradually restores the party's HP. It's Kirin. I don't want to give Kirin to. Everyone's learnt Kirin. Well, it don't matter about what we're actually going to get, so I'll give you Kirin. Crusader, whatever. We only need Kirin. Right, let's go try again. Apparently, we just got to tank the damage. I mean, I would have never figured that out. I didn't think that I would just have to wait out the battle. That would never have occurred to me. I thought it meant that he's just going to hit harder, so you got to hit just as hard to kill him quicker. But he doesn't take any damage. When he says that he's expending life force in order to make himself stronger, I thought he lowered his max HP to max out his attack power. That's what I thought it meant, but no. It means he's just going to spam attacks until he dies. So, basically, everything he's doing is like a death counter. Effectively so. Which is ridiculous, but there you go. So. Right, so I need Kirin to start off with. I mean, not really anything I can really do here. I mean, I guess I could start casting regen on everyone else, but that's going to happen regardless. So, what can I do to just assist? I mean, it doesn't matter if the... Actually, would it be better if I sped him up? If I can do that. But then again, I could... No, I can't Osmose. I could Rasp. Yeah, I guess I could Rasp. Because then that will stop him from doing his magic attacks. And every time he does it, he'll just whiff. But can his magic even be affected? I didn't try that. This would be the best time to try that out. So, let's see. Does that work? Does his magic actually get deducted? No, his magic can't be deducted either. So, literally, just a waste of time. Fair enough. Try silencing. I don't know. You just jump. You just jump, dude. And you mimic. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, I don't know. How am I going to survive any attacks? I'm not entirely too sure what I'm supposed to do here. He kills me before I can do anything, and he just spams attacks. I mean, how many attacks was that? There's too many attacks for me to deal with. I can't deal. Mimic? Oh, that helps. Wait. Hang on! What? Okay, Go-Go, I told you to use Mimic. The last move that was used on my team was Kuriga, so you Mimic Kuriga. And when I used it with Setzer, I targeted everybody. So that means it should have affected you. Why the hell did it not affect you? I feel like the game is cheating. Not because that the boss is ridiculously unbelievable, but because that the Mimic didn't Mimic completely. Every time I use Kuriga, I multi-target. So it didn't Mimic the multi-target? So it didn't actually heal Go-Go? That's why I did it, hoping that the cure would go off, and it did, but it didn't actually affect him. And he does so many attacks, there's no way I can keep up with him, even with Reflect. I might have to grind to like level 75 or something stupid. This is ridiculous. Hang on, I'm going to give it another whack.
Soon after.
Right, I'm back in my menus again. I'm just trying to think, what can I do to help out the team? Summons would probably be the best thing, to be honest, because that affects everybody, so... Gradually restores the HP of allies, so I need that. I didn't look at the stats of the, like, the full stat sheet of the Redux Red Dragon, but... Or the Dragon's Dead Red Dragon. All I did was try to find out why I just wasn't doing any damage or how to beat it. Would Invincible help? Would that help? I'm not too sure that would help. I mean, he does physical attacks mostly. Could try it, but I need to make sure I get off, protects party from physical attacks. Yeah, that. And then we can have, turn all enemies invisible. So I need to use Kirin, Golem, and Phantom in that order. Kirin, Golem, and Phantom. In that order. Right, let's go face this dickwad again, because there's not really anything I can do with my stats at this point. I've got most of my best equipment on. I mean... Even if he doesn't do fire-type attacks... Force shield blocks against most. Do we have any flame shields? We only have the one. Mega shield's pretty good. Crystal shield's basic, so we'll just equip you with the flame shield. That's really all I can think of to do. Yeah, because none of this protects from fire. Any helms? No. Yeah, that's literally all I can do, so I guess I could try that out. Right, so I need to use Kirin, Golem, and Phantom in that order. Setzer, Golem, Mog. Right. Setzer. Golem. On everybody. Oh, bit of lag there. And Mog, use Phantom, and you just, I don't know, Noise blaster? Hopefully we can confuse it. Oh, that's just an idea. Wait, what? Hang on a minute. Why did... Hang on. I told Strago to use Golem and then Mog to use his one, but for some reason they swapped. I used Golem before Phantom, and yet Phantom went off before Golem. For crying out loud, the game is starting to cheat now. I'm getting mad. The game is just outright cheating at this point. I'm getting mad. You know what? I'm going to Hastiger. Because at least that way I can keep on top with the curing. Because I'm at my wit's end at this point. This is ridiculous. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Stop? I don't know. There's not really anything I can use against this guy. Confuse him. I should just keep spamming cure, really. That's all I should really be doing. You just defend, because you can't do nothing. Just keep spamming cure. Because we gotta live. So... Oh, this is working out. Oh my god, all the blocks! Oh dear, hang on, it stopped. That was his 10 physical attacks barrage, that was, and we're still alive. So this is working out really well. You know what, just Mimic, because we're all using Curaga, so you might as well Mimic it. And you haven't got any magic at the moment, so it will just use it. Jump. Get out of there, Mog. That's our lifeline. And we get healed by fire. I forget about that. Re-raise on you. Oh! He mimicked the jump. Well, that helps, I guess. So, Strago will use the re-raise on himself. There we are. We're keeping on top of things. Unless you just somehow one-shot me without doing any damage. That's fair. Literally when I say it. Oh my lord. What the heck? Where are my heals? No! Oh, for crying out loud, that's not fair. I don't even know how long I'm supposed to last for. That don't help. For all I know, this could go on for eternity until he decides to drop dead. That's the game's decision. I'm looking it up again. I need to find out all the information about this douche nozzle.
More moments later.
Okay, I'm back. Now the music's going to stop because I'm going to have to change screens so I can just read this out. Its final death counter when its time is up, it will finish off with an Ultima followed by a flare. However, there is a bit of an exploit. If I use quick, I can just sit there. Do we have quick? Do we have quick on anybody? You don't have it yet. Seriously? We don't have it. Wow. You know, I'm so tempted to just get Terra's team out right now. Like, just use the team that I just had. I shouldn't have changed, but... I mean, I guess that's helpful here, because that means that we can just make the best team possible instead of splitting them all up. Hang on a second. Do any of you have quick? I mean, all you guys heal from fire without even needing to change equipment. You don't have quick. Do you have quick? You don't have quick. Do you have quick? You don't have quick. Wow! Oh my lord. I mean, we need to survive physical damage as well, so let's go Terra. I know that she has quick. Yeah, and it's quick is a bit weird on how it functions, but I was sitting there. So, I should just be able to use quick and be done with it. Now, of course, yep, I was literally just about to say I'm going to have to deal with random encounters heading back. Screw me. But hey, if I can get one on the way, that means I just have a closer checkpoint. Unless it's a bloody Seriously, guy? I hate this place now. I really do. Can you just go away, please? Everyone just defend, bugger it. Oh, hang on a minute. He just used Haymaker in the middle of Terra's double attack. Okay, he just counters with it every time you hit him with a magic attack. Fair enough. I was just about to say. That's a bit cheap. Again. I thought that the game was cheating. Ugh. I'm probably going to be done for quite a while after this. I'm probably going to have to grind once I take this guy out, because this is probably what I'm going to finish for today. Like I said, I don't know how long these videos are going to be, even though I've probably been recording for about 2 hours at this point, was OBS say. 42 minutes on this one. Yeah, and all what we did was take out one dragon and walk down some stairs. Yes, perfect. And close down the game about 20 times. Right, so... at least we've got 4 people here. So, can I just use... you know, I'm just going to go straight in and just use the quick thing. See if that works. But I have to use it on the second take. But I don't want to hit auto attack, because that will mess things up. So, let's just go re-raise on you, and then... yeah, quick. Do it. Let's see what happens. And just in case, protect. Because I believe when you do quick, that means it just pauses the enemy from moving until Terra takes the next turn, which means I could just probably sit here and nothing will happen, but obviously I'm not entirely too sure if that's the case, so yeah. Just, I don't know. Libra again. Yeah, see look, no one's doing anything until Terra takes a turn, so... and technically AGB gauges do tick during this point, they just can't act until I choose another turn, so... I believe if I just sit here, it should be fine? Because the timers do technically ticks, I'm guessing. So once the timer runs out, he just dies. I'm pretty sure. Because yeah, look, I can actually move in the menu here, and he's not doing anything. Because last time I got locked out of the menu for some reason. But it seems to be working right now, so... not entirely too sure. Problem is, on your quick turn, you can't just renew quick. I'm tempted to press a button or not. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to sit here for about 5 minutes, mess about on some coin dozer or some Harry Potter mystery in order to learn a spell at progress, because I've got one going on right now. And yeah, we'll just see if he dies and drops dead. If not, I'm just going to have to continue attacking. Or just acting in general. Okay, it's been a little over 5 minutes, and, yeah, nothing's really happened. Maybe the timer's ticked, but because I haven't, you know, actually allowed him to finish off, we're just sitting here like lemons? I don't know. It's got to re-raise on you, and you. Just use our turn up. And everyone else is already slated, so maybe this actually works? I don't know. I mean, I guess we could just abuse quick. Oh, wait. Oh! I can move again. Everyone have re-raise. You know what? Bugger it! We got another turn. Quick. Quick! Use it! Yeah, I think I broke the game. I just sat here for so long. And it's like, I was able to, like... oh, it missed. Yep, and now everyone's acting. And now I can move yet again. I can move yet again. This is weird. I do not use quick this often. Yeah, because look, everyone's now acting. I was able to get like 4 spells off, and now I'm getting another 2 spells off with Terra already. That's 6 spells!
I am bulletproof!
Well! I came prepared! Oh, and I just slated a bloody quick as well. Bugger.
Everyone, look at me!
We need to get back to Terra.
Everyone, I am dead.
Oi! Hey! Quick actually did make him take over. Oh, that actually worked. Playing Coindozo Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery paid off. Oh my god, that actually worked. That's why we took so much damage. I didn't realise it was the final combination because I forgot. Which is funny because I got the page right in the background, but still. Oh, that actually worked. Holy shit. So you can just cheap it out that way. Finally, we can actually make some forward progression now. Wow. We had to defeat the Earth Dragon in order to get to the Fire Dragon. Both the hardest dragons so far. I didn't think I was going to get past that, to be honest. But wow. Me using re-raise on those 2 quick turns was the best thing I did. Seal Fire has been broken. Holy shit. Oh my lord. Okay, so I'm definitely still going to have to level grind at this point because that's kind of ridiculous. I do not have long activity. I'm going to have to grind at least another 10 levels. But I might push for level 65 because I'm currently level 50 or over, so that's a thing. So I'm just going to switch to Celeste because she's already on the save point. And we're going to end it off there. So, yeah, in the next episode, guys, don't know when that will be because I've got some grinding ahead of me. We'll continue on this Dragon's Den, so bonus episodes for this are going to be on hold for a bit until I decide to grind again. So yeah, we're going to be back to full-on Kingdom Hearts for now, and yeah, once that's done, or once we get past this, whichever comes first, we start on a Hat in Time. But for now, I'll see you guys after I've done some level grinding, because if I've had to look up to figure out how to beat this guy, that was ridiculous. And even then, it literally just said on an offhanded comment, oh yeah, it's also possible to beat him using Quick. It's like, wow, it actually worked. Sitting there for 5 minutes, re-raise everybody. There were 2 turns with double cast on each turn. And then once he kills you, you revive and then you win. But yeah, in the next episode, guys, after a level grind, whenever that will be, can't confirm when, we'll be back. And it's easy to get back at this point, so that's not that big of an issue. But with that, see you guys next time.
I am bullet!